dedicated to the truth seekers. As sheep in the midst of wolves, be wise as serpents, and as innocent as doves. Matthew 10:19. I was blind. Surely the night of dreams is coming to an end, and the sleepers will awake ere long enough to open their eyes and apply their talents, and that not for the interpretation of what they have for so long a period been simply dreaming, but for the discovery of the real and tangible causes of the luminously beautiful phenomena constantly occurring in the world around them. Samuel Parallax * Burley Rothbasum. But now I see. Water's always level. Most people, even though they don't know it, are asleep. They've lived their lives asleep, they were born asleep. Grew up asleep while ignoring their senses, grappling in the darkness of their minds, for sake of manipulated, conform to, no adherence to the slumber of their minds. For they do not see the torch before them, for their eyes are closed. They grew up asleep and got married asleep, bred children asleep, living a life asleep, until they die asleep and in their sleep, without ever having been woken up. Truth is a concept that has been debated and explored by philosophers, scientists, and scholars throughout history. It is a fundamental aspect of human understanding and knowledge, and its nature has been the subject of much inquiry. While there are various perspectives on the nature of truth, it is generally agreed upon that truth is inherent and independent of any other nature. Truth is often defined as the correspondence between a statement or belief and reality. In other words, something is considered true if it accurately represents the way things are in the world. This correspondence theory of truth suggests that truth exists objectively and independently of human perception or interpretation. According to this view, truth is not influenced by personal opinions, emotions, or biases. It exists outside of individual perspectives and is discoverable through rational inquiry and empirical evidence. For example, if someone makes the statement the Earth revolves around the Sun, its truthfulness is determined by whether it aligns with the scientific understanding of our supposed cosmology. Are you ready to contemplate the fact that everything your entire experience has been force-fed to you, as a means to manipulate you to accept as real both in a mental metaphysical context and in the physical realistic moment, or the here and now, is perhaps the biggest deception ever to have been accepted as fact. Water's always level. Water's ability towards equilibrium has made it an ideal tool for making precise measurements, from astronomical calculations to accounting time with a pendulum. Moreover, what sets water apart are that is ideal for leveling. It evens out with whole material differences and societal inequalities. Regardless of who and what you are, water has always been renowned for its ability to stay level even it's surrounded by an array of other fluids and solids of varying heights. Water will always seek and maintain equilibrium. This phenomenon is famously demonstrated in the so-called pendulum experiment, where a pendulum suspended over a bowl of water will remain unaffected regardless of the liquid's constant undulations. More impressive is how the dynamic remains the same throughout an array of circumstances: warm or cold, acidic solutions, or different pressures of water. Water will still remain level and find equilibrium, no matter the turbulence around it. Water will always seek and find conformity. We all find ourselves in an unyielding plane, like the surface of all standing water. Even when agitated by strong winds and turbulence, water will adjust for, and get into a state of calm and conformity. It is within perfect attunement within its environmental boundary. This is a powerful metaphor for a solitary of humanity amongst humankind. So, be water, my friends. And stay flat.